too. So this was like stacking 3 different type of permaculture gardens, if you will, all in the same spot. What's up, everybody? Bill with Honest Open Permaculture Hop Farm, and I'm standing in front of the Back to Eden style garden. And as you can tell, none of the squash is here anymore, none of the pumpkins are here anymore, none of the green beans, none of the peas, nothing's here. Because we're turning it over. It's time. All that stuff had died out. We've got everything we could out of all of our squashes and beans and stuff. So it's time to turn this plot over. And I wanted to show you guys how I'm doing it. All right, so the first thing I did was I came through and pulled up all those stakes that were in here for the trellises for the peas. And there's still a few plants left, like this is a pumpkin plant. I came through and I pulled out all the pumpkins that were in here, all the fruit that I could collect, any beans that the beans had dried up that I can use and plant again next year. I saved all that stuff. Then I came through with the mower, the riding mower, and just chopped it all down. Went over it a few times, started up, you know, on the high level, and then went down shorter and mulched it all down really, really good. So now all that's here is a few wood chips on the top, mulched grass, cut grass clipping, bean stalks cut, pea stalks, the pumpkins, all that stuff's been mulched up, and it's now going to go right back into the ground. That's not all we're putting in here. We also want to put some more in here because all those plants that were just in here sucked up a lot of the nutrients from the wood chips and the worms and everything from the ground, and sucked up all those nutrients and put it into the fruit that we've harvested. So now we need to put some more nutrients back into it. So let me show you real quick. We're gonna go cut a little more grass clippings is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna use grass clippings pretty much like a Ruth Stout style on top of a Back to Eden style, on top of a chicken garden style, because my chickens were in here too. So this was like stacking 3 different type of permaculture gardens, if you will, all in the same spot. Why not? I don't have any wood chips right now at the moment. I don't like to pay for my wood chips because I can get them for free. I just don't have any at the moment. So I'm not going to redress this as wood chips, obviously. And I need something to dress it with. I need something to put a good layer over this garden bed area, or the weeds and everything are just going to explode quickly. So we're going to go right back in here, and I'm going to show you how I'm cutting the grass to get piles to put into here. Now that the cut grass clippings are in a straight line, easy to go ahead and put them in a pile. All right. So now we got a pile of grass clippings. I've done that here, and earlier this morning I did quite a few piles over here. Go ahead and get them ready. Another pile over there. And then I think there's one more pile around the corner here, around the corn. Right there, yep. So now it's time. I had to pull out all my markers that were in there before I mowed. Now it's time to put the grass clippings in this area using our handy dandy wheelbarrow. We've got about 2, 4, 7 more piles to do this to. Noticed what type of grass, I guess, the length of the grass that I'm putting in there, but it hasn't gone to seed, so I'm not putting a bunch of seed in this area right now. I'm cutting grass that's low and hasn't gone to seed to be able to put in here. You don't want to just dump a whole bunch of grass seed in your garden. That wouldn't be good. Got all our grass piles in here. Now we just need to spread them out. Guys, get you a closer look at it. Got 2 more rows put back in there. Now it's anywhere from 2 inches to 4 inches thick. I could definitely do another layer, wouldn't hurt. I probably will. But I'm gonna plant seeds in this tonight. It'll probably not be on this video since it's gonna be dark. And I'll have a headlamp on, and I'm sure the quality of video would be terrible. But to give you an example of what how I'm gonna plant it, is I would just come straight down, move everything aside, find the soil, dig just a little hole, plant in there, and leave it just like that till it sprouts up. And then when it sprouts, I'll cover it up a little bit more. So we'll be doing another round of squash in here. Zucchinis, yellow squash, putting some more pumpkins in. May interplant with some beans too. We'll see. May even try to, up there in between the bushes there, the blueberry and the choke cherry, aka aronia berry, put some root crops, some beets, and maybe some quick growing lettuce up there. But as you can tell, I'm sweating my butt off. That's done, so we need to head back up to the house, do some chores up there, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the thumbs down button. It makes no difference to me. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you know every time we put a video out. Later, y'all.